In this video, we're going to see how to add numbers in Microsoft Excel. Now, if you reach this type of content, you're probably new to Excel, and I recommend checking out my channel where I cover a range of different tips and tricks and other interesting topics in Microsoft Excel. Alright, so to start exploring how to add numbers in Microsoft Excel, I've prepared some fictive data over here. By the way, if you recognize these characters, please let me know in the comments below. So this is a table containing the punch cards of some employees in a particular week, and we're going to use this data to calculate how many hours have been worked on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way to Friday, and how many hours have been worked by each employee in this particular week. Right, so we're going to start at the very beginning, and we're going to enter the formula manually first, and then we're going to explore AutoSum and different shortcuts that you can use to add numbers together. Every formula in Microsoft Excel begins with the equal sign. Every time we write the equal sign, Excel automatically assumes that we're going to enter a formula, and we're just going to select the cells that we want to include in the calculation. And when we hit enter, we will get our number. The number of hours that Michael has worked in this week is 35. And if we hit F2 and we look closely at the formula, we will see that each cell that we selected is highlighted with a different color, and that color is also the color used to highlight the cell over here, which is pretty nice when you're working with formulas. You get to see each cell is used in a different part of your formula, and this is how you add numbers kind of the old-fashioned way, with lots and lots of pluses. Next, we're going to look at the AutoSum. So the AutoSum is a built-in button. It is right here on the editing group from the home tab, or on the formulas. If we go to AutoSum and we hover over it, it says that automatically adds a quick calculation to your worksheet, such as sum or average. We're going to use it to add a sum, and when we click on this option right here, the sum, you can see that Microsoft Excel already has prepared a formula for us, the sum formula, and it gets served a range of cells from B3 to B7, and if we hit enter, we have our value over here. So on Monday, we had a total of 29 hours of work. Next, we're going to look at the shortcut that we can use to make the exact thing that we did over here. So the shortcut that we have to use, it is Alt plus equal. All you have to do to use it is to go below a range of cells, such as this from Thursday, and in the cell that you would like to perform this calculation, hit Alt and keep Alt pressed, and then equal, and automatically Excel will enter the sum formula, and we will have our sum completed for us. Unfortunately, this doesn't work horizontally, so we cannot use the AutoSum to add the numbers in here, the numbers that Angela worked. So unfortunately, we will have to enter the formula manually. We're going to enter sum, and we're going to select the range of cells and hit enter, and we have it. This is how you add numbers horizontally, and this is how we add numbers vertically. The advantage when we're adding vertically is that we can use the Alt plus equal or the AutoSum function, but when we're adding horizontally, we will have to enter the formula ourselves. We cannot use any shortcuts, unfortunately. Another thing that I want to show you is that for quick calculations, Excel offers you this quick statistics right here. If we select a range of cells and then we go down over here to this part of Excel, we can see that we have a bunch of different numbers like average, count, min, max, sum. And if you don't have sum in there, or if you would like to add something else, you just have to right click on it, and then you can select whichever option you need. In my case, I have the sum over here, so I don't have to do that, but you can do it if needed. The other thing that is cool about Excel is that you can copy formulas around. So if I go to cell B8 and I copy the value from here, I can go to cell C8 and then paste the formula, and it will be applied with the range of cells from the column C, which is really nice. And next, the last thing that I want to show you is how to drag formula down so they can be applied to different range of cells. First, we're going to start with dragging formulas horizontally. I'm going to go to cell B8, the cell over here, and I'm going to hover on the bottom right corner of the cell until the cursor changes to this plus right there. And I'm going to double click, and I'm just going to drag everything up until column H, and when I release the mouse, the formula that I had in cell B8 has been applied to all the other cells over here, and now I have the total per day of hours that were worked. And this also works if you drag it vertically. We can go ahead to the sum function right here, where we added this formula, drag everything down, and just like that we have our sum completed for all the range of cells, both vertically and horizontally. And also we can drag formulas not only down or to the right, but we can drag them to the left or up. And I'm just gonna drag this up, and now if I look in I3, I no longer have those pluses in there. And that's pretty much it. This is how you add numbers in Microsoft Excel. You can either use the plus sign, maybe if you're adding like 2 or 3 cells. You can use the sum to add numbers horizontally. You can use the AutoSum to add numbers vertically. You can also use the Alt plus equal shortcut so that you don't have to enter the formula every time. Or if you just need to look something up really quickly, you may use this quick statistic from here. Now, if you've reached the end of the video, I want to thank you for watching, and if you could please do me a favor and hit the like button and leave a comment below with your feedback for this video. It will help me a lot with the channel, and it will also help me reach more people in the future. And by the way, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please check out the description of this video. I have a link right there to a playlist full of Microsoft Excel videos just like this one. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.